of Special Operations, there are a few units you almost never hear about. The Army's 75th Ranger Regiment works in the shadows, attacking fast, surgically, with deadly results. They're America's go-to force for direct action raids around the world.
It's the last stretch! Let's go, man!
But you won't see them in the headlines.
We're expected to be able to conduct a lot of operations that have a big impact on the enemy, and we've chosen not to advertise a lot of what we're doing, quite honestly.
The Rangers are the only regiment in the U.S. arsenal ready to strike anywhere on the planet in 18 hours or less. But only a certain breed of man can become a Ranger.
Go, go, go!
We're very careful about who it is that we select.
To be a part of that select group would be the world to me.
Probably gonna get my butt kicked a lot.
There's nothing else I'd rather be than a Ranger.
The Ranger Assessment and Selection Program, better known as RASP, is 8 weeks of soul-crushing punishment. It will weed out anyone who can't hack it.
They put us through hell here, but for some odd reason, yeah, I enjoy it.
To become a Ranger, you have to go to hell and back. The Army's 75th Ranger Regiment consists of 3,500 Special Operations soldiers.
Hey, let's go, Bert! Let's go!
These men stand ready to be deployed anywhere on Earth at a moment's notice. The regiment averages 2,500 combat raids per year, usually to capture high-value targets in the most hostile environments in the world.
The Rangers are elite special operations infantry. They perform direct action raids, which is our most important mission.
Don't confuse the 75th Ranger Regiment with the Army's Ranger School. Only the 75th Rangers are special operations soldiers. The regiment requires soldiers capable of split-second thinking, extreme focus, and nearly superhuman endurance.
Get the people out of the middle! Get the people out of the middle!
Traits critical for the lightning-fast raids they specialize in.
Security team up front! Go, go, go!
The Ranger Assessment and Selection Program, known as RASP, is where they find these men. Day 1. 114 soldiers believe they have what it takes to join the military elite. They've come from all over the U.S. to Fort Benning, Georgia, to prove it. David Porter is 34, from San Diego, California. He started in finance and earned an MBA, but then realized an office job wasn't for him.
I have a wife and 2 daughters. I know they're at home probably with little Ranger shirts on right now, so they're kind of my cheerleaders. A little bit of pain now is going to pay off later for not only myself, but my family as well.
Mario Benales is 27. He was a successful auto salesman in Laredo, Texas, but he decided he wants a more fulfilling career. This is his second attempt to make it through RASP.
I was already dropped once from this course. I said, there's no way. I signed up to the Army to be this. This is what I want to be. This is what I'll fight for. And I'll do it as many times as I have to. But this is what I want.
Dominic Hasenfratz is 18. He's an Army brat and a computer whiz from O'Fallon, Washington.
My dad is my biggest inspiration. I can't ever look at my dad and be like, I failed. At the end of this, my dad's gonna be there and he's gonna be telling me he's so proud of me. And it's gonna be all worth it.
After a week of orientation, the RASP course is about to start hurting. Day 8 starts before dawn. All 114 candidates of Class 5-12 form up in the barracks courtyard.
The task going to conduct a 12-mile road march. You need to be able to complete the road march in 3 hours or faster. Are there any questions on the task condition standards?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
They head out, carrying 50 pounds each.
Begin.
They're headed to Cole Range, a 2,000-acre training area, famous for some of the most intense training in the military.
No talking, right? I know there's no talking because I briefed it. Quit dragging your feet, man. Now look at your watch. Odds are you're behind.
Most reach Cole Range in less than 3 hours. They're exhausted, but this is just the beginning.
Gotta embrace the suck.
There's only one way to get to the regiment. Yeah. That's through this.
Get that tambourine.
They'll spend the next week here, on their feet 20 or more hours a day, non-stop.
Benales, Sergeant. Benales.
The men don't know exactly what will happen at Cole Range.
Porter, Sergeant.
But they do know it's designed to test every soldier's breaking point.
You guys have 3 minutes. Go.
They're divided into 30-man platoons and handed their first mission.
Okay, platoon sergeants, come with me. First station is going to be over here. The second station is going to be over here. It does not matter which station you go to first, as long as you go as a platoon to each station.
They must report to 2 locations as a team. They'll cover roughly 4 miles. Easy, if there weren't some surprises in store. Along the way, the instructors will add some grueling problems to see how the platoon copes with adversity.
Begin. 1 minute to start moving out of here.
Hey, what's the game plan?
Hey, we gotta make it to Yankee Road.
Private Abel is placed in charge of 1st Platoon.
We gotta go back to that main road and then back. Raj? There's a certain amount of unknown about the course, so there's always gonna be a certain level of anxiousness to it. But, I mean, I feel like I'm prepared for whatever comes.
Come on, let's go. If you're not helping out your ranger buddy, start filing out. You don't need this guy.
You want to get out of here?
Come on. Come on, guys. We gotta pick it up.